Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Northeast Living. I'm Mark Jennings, your host. For many of us, cooking is a real passion. And for some of us, we can even turn that passion into a career. Recently, I discovered a school right here in Connecticut that's serving up all the ingredients you need to get started. Take a look. My grandmother was a great cook. My mom, not so much. Me, I'm somewhere in between. So when I heard about Lincoln Culinary Institute, part of Lincoln Technical Institute in Shelton, Connecticut, I needed to come and see what's cooking. Here you go, Chef.
Thanks, Ma.
This is Chef Costa, and you're going to tell me a little bit about the Institute, right?
Yeah, Lincoln Technical Institute and Lincoln Culinary Institute have been around since 1940. One of the first technical institutes in Connecticut. We then grew and blossomed into different schools throughout Connecticut and in the country. We have 43 schools throughout the country right now. In this particular school in Shelton, we have 4 disciplines. We have licensed practical nursing, we have medical assist, we have electrical, and we have culinary arts, which is my favorite, by the way. Our mission is really to get our students industry ready and have the skills and the professionalism necessary to build their self-esteem and make them work in the industry and get them started.
And that way, when they graduate, they're completely ready with all the skill sets they need to go out into the workforce.
Correct. You know, we want to have that level of professionalism, their attitude, their self-esteem right up there so they know they can get a job and work in the industry for the rest of their lives.
So Chef Gary, what are we making today?
We're going to make sautéed shrimp with a lemon thyme dill beurre blanc, served in a flaron, and sautéed asparagus with a black garlic.
Sounds delicious.
It's awesome. So we put down the flour so it wouldn't stick. This is the key ingredient because this is going to be the base, the starch of the dish. Cut this into 4s so we can get 4 out of this. 2 L shapes but not connected. Like that.
What a great design there.
And press down gently. All right, hop behind you. All right, so that's what they look like when they come out.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to do a V cut on it so it has an angle so it's not just cut. You know, a chef wants it, again, eye appeal. Is we blanch these for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, thank you, Mom. I'm going to add my shrimp, and quickly, in about 2 or 3 minutes, the shrimp will be done. Now I'm going to start building flavor, right? So we're going to season a little bit of freshly ground pepper. Then we're going to add the sauce back in. Okay, a little bit of dill. We're going to bunch that up and we're going to chop that up into fine dice. And now we're ready to go.
This looks amazing, Chef Costa. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Mark.
Now we can all learn to cook like this. Find out more by visiting the Lincoln Culinary Institute website today.
I spent my day in a tropical paradise looking at the most beautiful flying creatures. Magic Wings in Deerfield, Massachusetts features an 8,000 square foot tropical conservatory that's home to nearly 4,000 exotic and domestic butterflies and moths. Fred Gagnon, the curator here, walked me through what kind of butterflies and moths I was looking at.
Well, this time of year we actually have some native butterflies from New England mixed in with tropical butterflies. We have butterflies from the Philippines, we have butterflies from South America, Central America, Asia. Through here you can see there's 2 butterflies flying. It's black and white ones. And the one is hovering, one of them is hovering over the top of the other one. They're Sydno butterflies. They're related to that other red and black one that I showed you.
Are they trying to mate?
Yep, the female is landed, the male is flying above, and she's actually, you'll see a little yellow thing come out of the tip of her abdomen, and there's chemicals coming out of there, pheromones that are coming out of there, and she's actually telling him that she's already mated.
Butterflies and moths have 4 life cycles, but they're slightly different from each other.
The difference is a butterfly goes from a caterpillar to a chrysalis, and the moth goes from a caterpillar to a cocoon. Although butterflies are normally more colorful, there are some moths that are really pretty. Most of them suck nectar through a straw-like tongue called the proboscis, but some butterflies eat more than just nectar.
Butterflies in nature, like when a fruit tree drops its fruit, which is beyond when it's edible, usually. Butterflies go to that because the sugars come out of the fruit when it's fermenting and when it's breaking down and rotting. So butterflies like rotten bananas.
I notice you have birds flying around in here
Yeah, we
too.
do have, we have a Chinese button quail, which is one crossing the path right there.
And they're adorable.
They're our garbage men.
Okay, Kathy, so you've been around for like 11 years. You start off with all butterflies and moths, but you've actually expanded a little, and now you have a variety of animals: turtles, lizards, birds.
We do. Magic Wings has actually turned into quite the tropical ecosystem. So we've really tried to make it something of a, just a complete tropical environment that people can come and enjoy, whether it's July or whether it's January.
So I learned that moths can be just as pretty as butterflies. If you want a fun-filled day that's full of beautiful butterflies and moths, Magic Wings is a place to be. So visit their website for more information.
The kitchen, no doubt, is the heart of the home. And if you're looking for some great style and affordability, well, there's only one place to go, and that's IKEA New Haven. There, you'll find everything, including the kitchen sink. Let's talk to my friend Dale to learn more. Dale,
Hi, Mar.
you have such beautiful kitchens here at IKEA, and every time I come, I get so inspired.
Well, thank you. Welcome back. We're so happy to have you.
Well, it's great to be back, and I'm a firm believer in spending money in the kitchen. And after all, whatever you spend, you're gonna get 70% back on your return investment. So redoing a kitchen is the way to go.
Absolutely. And not only is it a great financial investment, it's such a great investment just for your family. We are known as the Life Improvement Store, and what better way than to improve your life at home than with a new kitchen. All right, so let's look around. I want to show you some of our great kitchens.
Okay.
Mar, IKEA is a life improvement store. And what better way to improve your life than with a beautiful new kitchen, where everything has its place, where you can entertain your friends and you can create beautiful dinners for your family.
And Dale, there's nothing better than a well-appointed pantry.
Yeah, this is a great example of brains on the inside.
It certainly is.
At IKEA, you can do it all yourself, but you don't have to. We provide a lot of services so that it will make it even easier to have your dream kitchen. A new exciting service that we have here at IKEA New Haven is our professional measuring service. We will send a professional out to your home to measure your kitchen and get the dimensions exactly right if you are uncomfortable about doing it yourself. That's only $49, and if you choose to buy an IKEA kitchen afterwards, that will get credited to your IKEA kitchen, so it ends up costing you nothing. We also offer options for design, delivery, and installation. So the best part is you can do it all, or we can do it all.
Now this is one lazy Susan that's not lazy at all. You gotta love IKEA. IKEA offers a variety of countertops, from granite to butcher block, and everything in between.
It's super easy to buy a kitchen at IKEA. It just takes 5 simple steps. 1, get inspired. 2, measure your room. 3, start planning. 4, perfect your kitchen. And 5, choose services and place your order. That's it.
Dale, I'm really impressed with what I've seen here today.
Small or large, no matter what size budget, we have a dream kitchen for you.
You certainly do. And in this open floor plan, not only can you get a great kitchen, but you can also buy the dining room set as well. Visit IKEA New Haven or check them out on their website at IKEA.com. IKEA New Haven. What a great resource for renovating, updating, or even discovering some great storage solutions. Not to mention great design and inspiration. We're going to take a short break, but before we do, I have this week's fun trivia question for you. What restaurant recently announced a brand new bakery line that's available all day long? Well, I'll have the answer for you when we come back. Welcome back to Northeast Living. So, do you know which restaurant just launched a brand new bakery line that's available all day long? Well, it's the classic Golden Arches, McDonald's. So we sent over Elaine Irvin to stop in and to learn more. Check it out.
McDonald's has done it once again, adding baked goods to their menu. I'm here with Tim, who's the third generation owner and operator of the McDonald's in Vernon. I'm very impressed, Tim. The outside is beautiful, the inside is beautiful, but you're also putting baked goods on your menu. Fantastic. What made you think to do this?
Well, it was a great pairing with our Newman's Own Organic Coffee to offer the customers in New England a sweet taste product. We've been working on this for about 5 years.
And we all love baked goods, especially me.
The multi-grain muffin at 280 calories is definitely popular with the...
Which would be my favorite, although I do love the blueberry muffins. But you also have, this is banana bread?
Yes, happens to be my favorite, is the banana bread, and that goes real well in the afternoon with a coffee. That's the nice thing about the baked goods, is that you can pair it with a coffee and have just a little bit, maybe before dinner, you know, an afternoon treat, or even after dinner.
Now, what else do we have here? What else are you offering?
We are offering the cheese Danish here in the middle, which is actually hand folded in the process when it's made. And the cheese Danish seems to be the best seller for the kids, that they enjoy the cheese Danish more so than the multi-grain.
Yeah.
That's definitely got the adults on that.
Now, this one looks really good. This is vanilla? Vanilla
That is the mini vanilla scones.
It's more of a little European twist on it. And I've always loved McDonald's ever since I was a kid, and even now, I will admit it. So you would say you'd have something for everybody here now.
Exactly, exactly.
What about preservatives?
No, there's no preservatives in these. These are all quality, real ingredients. There's real blueberries, real cream cheese, banana puree, real raspberries.
You're making me hungry. Can we go taste them coming out of the oven?
Sure can, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, Tim, so you've heated these up specifically for us. I think we should try the vanilla scones because it looks like real vanilla beans in here. Oh, that is fantastic. So if you want to taste some amazing baked goods at McDonald's, they're going to be all around New England. Stop on in. They have something for everybody.
Planet Fuel is a new beverage company. We launched in April of 2010, and we offer a new line of organic, low-sugar juices for kids with no artificial ingredients or preservatives.
Planet Fuel is an effort to get back to basics with beverages. A lot of kids' beverages even today have many added ingredients that don't really need to be there. So we wanted to provide something that's very simply just organic juice and water.
We have 4 flavors associated with the juice right now, and those are Ocean Olivia, she has the cherry lemonade, Wilderness Will has the apple grape, Rainforest Rita has a tropical punch, and Desert Dan has a cactus cooler. That's a mango, pear, and lime combination. And then we have 2 additional flavors, and that's Arctic Annie and Serengeti Sam. And we have not launched those flavors yet. Certainly these 6 characters don't represent all of the habitats around the world, but between all of them, they represent a nice cross-section of some of the habitats that really need attention and protection. And they're fun, exciting habitats, oceans and wilderness and rainforests and the Arctic. And we feel like it's a nice opportunity for us to use these characters to teach kids about these habitats and then partner with. Today is a typical delivery day. We're going to go to a lot of our Fairfield retailers. We'll start with Colony Grill, which is one of our best retailers. They're wonderful to us and sell a lot of our product. So we'll deliver 10 cases to them.
Colony Grill has been a great retailer for us. It's a pizza restaurant in downtown Fairfield, very popular place.
And then we'll hit some of our other downtown Fairfield retailers like Chef's Table and The Pantry and Village Bagel. Tom and I met in Seattle, actually. We are both from the East Coast, but we met in Seattle, and we lived out there for about 10 years. And my background is environmental work. We're sort of the classic case of parents who, when we lived in Seattle, we were big proponents of organics and really healthy local eating. And when we came back here, it was sort of the classic case of parents really wanting to put something on the shelves that we wanted for ourselves and for our own children. They're probably our biggest fans, yeah. The kids love it. They love coming to the warehouse and helping load up juice. They are very proud of it. And you know, it's been a big part of their lives, really. And we've made a lot of sacrifices in terms of family life to launch a business when our kids are so young, and we're pretty fortunate that they've really embraced it, and I guess they don't really have a choice.
They've been known to
love it.
say
They're
they
very
own
proud of
Planet
it.
Fuel, so they're okay with it.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Connecticut Home and Remodeling Show, brought to you by the Home Builders Association of Hartford County. Today, we're going to announce the winner of the Youth Design Competition. But before we do, let's learn all about the Home Builders Association. So Mark, tell me all about the Home Builders Association.
All right, the Home Builders Association of Hartford County started in 1944. We're made up of builders, remodelers, and associates that do business with our remodelers and our builders in the association. The association has 400 members locally, and then it has 1,000 members statewide.
So what's the criteria to be a member?
To be a member in the Home Builders Association, you must be registered with the Department of Consumer Protection with the state, and we go by quality, integrity, and professionalism is what we strive for from our members.
So it's truly the best of the best.
Exactly right.
If you're a homeowner and looking to invest money in your home, well, there's no doubt you're probably looking for a trusted professional. And better than asking a friend or a neighbor, you need to go to the Home Builders Association. And Bob's going to tell us why.
The Home Builders Association is a great resource for consumers. Whenever you want to do any residential remodeling or building, we have members that will cover all the fields that you may need when you have to do some work or look for a professional. They know the newest trends, technology, energy efficiency, lead paint rules, so you can be trusting that they'll know what to do for you.
So Bob, for the consumer, this is a completely free service that you offer.
That's correct.
So the HBA is the absolute best resource.
That's absolutely correct. Hey, it's Max Hilchuk from Weathersfield High School. Max, nice job.
Congratulations. Great job.
A lot of great talent here today, right?
Awesome. Really unbelievable. The HBA means great engineering and design, terrific quality of construction, but also quality of life.
Well, it's a great state. You have a lot to do with that. And it's also a great state of mind to be able to know you can come to a place like this and can see tomorrow's future.
Quality of life, home building, and the home builders really are part of what makes this state great.
A great match, right?
Yep, a great match, and I love it.
What a great design. I wouldn't mind living there myself. To learn more about the HBA and their top-notch members, visit their website.
Today I'm really excited because we're at Shampoo One in East Hartford to learn about a beauty secret that's 3,500 years in the making. I'm talking about argan oil. Let's go inside. I'm here with Richard Russell, who's the CEO of Russell Organics, and you're going to be telling us why argan oil is so great, right?
Russell Organics argan oil has been seen on TV, featured in beauty magazines, and national newspapers. It's used at salons like this, and it can be purchased and used at home.
So what's in it that makes it so great?
Russell Organics is a 100% natural, pure argan oil. It's naturally packed with vitamins and nutrients, and it has a very high concentration of essential fatty acids, otherwise known as EFAs. EFAs are essential for a healthy body to function, and EFAs are ideal in beauty products because they nurture the skin.
Russell Organics argan oil can also be used as a hair treatment. The oil can be absorbed into the hair shaft and into the scalp. The hair has new luster and sheen, and your hair becomes much more manageable. It's also a great product for your nail bed area as well, protecting the cuticle area from painful cracking from both the cold winter months and other elements.
Consumers are increasingly concerned with what toxins are lurking in their beauty products. With the Russell Organics argan oil, it's pure argan oil and there's no concern. It actually begins its journey in Morocco, where the argan fruit is picked, the kernel is removed from inside the fruit, and then the kernel is cracked open and the seed is harvested and brought to a production facility. There, the seeds are cold pressed and the resulting runoff is raw argan oil. Russell Organics takes the raw argan oil and gently processes it into cosmetic-grade argan oil.
And the one thing I notice about it that's really great is it doesn't have an overbearing smell.
Raw argan oil actually has a natural fruity scent to it. Most other companies sell it in that form, but Russell Organics takes one extra measure to differentiate our oil from other competitors. We take the raw argan oil and we gently heat it in a vacuum. This process allows us to remove the natural scent.
So I'm going to have to make sure I pick up a few bottles before I leave.
A great place to do that is at ctshopshere.com, where the 1 ounce and the 4 ounce size are exclusively available, and you can also pick up the 2 ounce size as well.
So if you're looking for a 100% natural way to moisturize your hair, skin, and nails, and to feel healthier, head on over to ctshopshere.com and check out their exclusive offers now.
Don't go away. We'll have more Northeast Living right after this. Stick around.
The Barnum Museum here in Bridgeport, Connecticut is unusual in that its building is its main artifact. The building was built in 1893, 2 years after P.T. Barnum passed.
P.T. Barnum was an amazing man, and he was known for his circus, but that's not all he's done, right?
No. People immediately associate Barnum to the circus. It's what we know. It's really what the 20th century knew. But remarkably, the circus was his retirement project. He was more than 61 years old when he got involved in the circus. His true passion, his love, and his lifelong enterprise was associated to his museum. He opened his first museum in 1842 in Lower Broadway in New York City, and there was nothing else like it. And what's fascinating about the Barnum Museum today, it's a National Registered building, a nationally significant building, but the architecture is spectacular. There's nothing quite like the beauty of this building.
The museum has a variety of different artifacts, from 19th century furniture to these amazing carriages used in Tom Thumb's traveling performances.
The Barnum Museum is over 100 years old, and it survived 2 major storms. The last hurricane closed the building for over a year due to repairs on the structure and artifacts. Kathy's really excited that they're reopening part of the museum, although at first the artifacts won't be displayed in the typical museum-style exhibits.
So you'll be able to see objects not the way you typically see them in a museum, where it's celebrated and it's held on a platform, and now it's just a mass of the stuff that compose a museum. So it's Barnum's furniture, it's the Tom Thumb carriages, it's the marble statuary and paintings and the decorative architectural fragments.
This furniture is from the Wheeler estate?
Yes, this is from the Nathaniel Wheeler House. It's 1860s, and it was on loan to the United States Treasury Department for many years. This is actually from Nathaniel Wheeler's mansion in Bridgeport as well. He was the sewing machine baron from Wheeler Wilson Manufacturing Company.
Oh, wow. Now, this is a beautiful painting. Is that the Brooklyn Bridge?
That is the Brooklyn Bridge. Barnum's Museum was right downtown in New York, and the bridge literally went across the East River. And when it was first built, to prove that it would stand and it wouldn't collapse, Barnum, he and his animal troops marched across the Brooklyn Bridge when it first opened.
Oh, that's right, with the elephants and the giraffes.
And the camels and dromedaries, they all went across, yeah.
That was a fun trip through history, science, and art. P.T. Barnum was an amazing person, and the Barnum Museum is not only just a beautiful structure, it's also a fun, exciting educational day trip. For more information, visit their website.
And there you have it. That's it for another episode of Northeast Living. On behalf of everyone here at Northeast Living, thank you so much for watching. And make sure you find us on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what you think. I'm Mark Jennings. Until next time, goodbye everyone.